or take action. And here's the problem. Most people would say, oh, I noticed something visible. Well, here's the problem. Today's attacks are stealthy, targeted, and data focused. Very often, when your company's data is stolen or your identity is stolen, here's the problem. It's not really stolen. Because stolen means that somebody takes it and you no longer have access to it. If somebody stole my car, I would know about it because when I came out to the driveway in the morning, my car would be gone. So I go to work and I go outside and my car isn't there. It is immediately noticeable and I call the police. Here's the problem. We say data theft and we all, including me, say your data is stolen or your identity is stolen, but that's not really correct. They're not stealing it, they're copying it. They're going in and copying your identity. You still have your identity. You still have your social security number. You can still use it to be you, but somebody copied it or somebody took it. So the problem is we're not dealing with data theft. We're dealing with data copying. And in many cases, there is no visible sign that your information has been compromised or has been taken. So we just have to be real careful because in many cases, do you realize businesses on average are compromised for 3 years before they realize it? And do you recognize most individuals' identity or personal information is stolen and they don't know about it or detect it for over 2 years? So I just want to change your perspective. What if you approach security that your company's data was already compromised? Or what if you approach security that an adversary was already in your network? What would you do differently? What if I told you right now that your identity was stolen 6 months ago? If that was a factual statement, what would you do? Would you go in and start changing your account, your passwords? Well, if that's what you would do, why don't you do that today? Why don't you assume that your company and your individual data has been stolen and has been compromised and start taking proactive action today to minimize the damage? Because why wait 2 or 3 years when the probability that a company's data or an individual's identity is stolen? Why not take action today and minimize and control the damage?